The more I think about this, the more I think the most responsible thing I should do is start these videos off by saying, I'm just a humble sci-fi nerd. I'm a veteran. Lego, please don't sue me. Uh, please don't sue me. And please don't sue me. Um, I just want to do something cool. I had this idea to design this ship from this series that I really really like. So I've been working on that because it's really interesting to me. And in order to realize my dream, my goal to its maximum potential, I'm doing it to the maximum potential. And this is where we currently are. I have this rough idea of the direction that my build partner and I are going to take. And I'm bringing the designs, he's bringing the actual build, and we are working to get to a place where we can you know bring our efforts together in order to create something truly amazing that people might, I don't know, be inspired by, because I think it's important to feel inspired in today's world and age, because there's a lot going on. But we're not here to really talk about that, are we? And the stuff that's happening in the world isn't really what's interesting to you right now. You want to talk about this thing, don't you? So, oh crap, how do I do this? Oh, I should probably mention that too. I've never recorded videos like this before. So this is going to be an experience for me just as much as it is for you. But we are going to figure this thing out. We're going to figure this thing out together. Um, you are looking at a field of play that currently has about 120,000 parts on it. Yeah. Now, don't be deceived, right? Because this number over yonder might lead you to believe it's only 67,000 or so. But behold the magic of bricklink-stud.io. You can take an entire subgroup, or you can take a group of parts and create a subgroup or a submodel, something like that. You pick up what I'm trying to put down. So this is not, this is obviously not one piece, but it counts as one piece. And what that does for me is it allows me to do this without melting my laptop and thus burning down the sailboat that I'm currently living on. So what we're going to do as a matter of safety to make sure that my boat doesn't burn is we're going to hide a lot of what we see here. And what that will do is conserve resources on my poor laptop from 2017 and allow it to hopefully cross that sweet finish line over into the great beyond. Or maybe I don't want to do that. Cross the finish line into 2027. There we go. Yeah. It just kind of feels like everything's coming to an end. A little morbid. If you like morbid, if you like morbid, you should check out my other channels. If you like art, you should check out my other channels. If you want to dive deeper into Broadsword and follow along the step by step and the play by plays on what's happening with this project, you can do that on Substack. But if you just want the quick hits, you can also check out Clone Brick Customs on Instagram. All of these links will be in the description. And if you follow any link, you'll find all of the others. I've created a bit of a network within networks. So this channel is attached to my other channels. All of those channels are attached to my website, which is attached to my open notes archive. And like I said, you can follow the web and everything's connected. So let's get a closer look on one of these bad boys, because I provided a base model and it has been beautifully updated, I think. Look at that. This independent hanger module is a little bit under 1,200 pieces, I believe. Yep, 1,158 parts. So we're going to hide that. We're going to hide that and that and those and that. And, ooh, my manners. Hello there. My name is Isaac. I am the Isaac Lester, and this is Project Broadsword V4, brought to you by Imperial Engineering, which is a part of the Lesterian creative verse. I've worked for my entire life to get to this point in my life where I can work entirely on my passions and projects alone. And this passion and project is 266 by 670 studs in length. And that is, yes, that is just this superstructure here. Look at that. So, in the next episode, we're going to begin breaking down how we got to this point, right? And along that way, we're going to also build in some other things, mainly the reactor, which is going to go roughly in here. There's going to be a conference area roughly here behind the tertiary bridge. I'd like to include some internal leveling and everything, but we will see how it all goes. As of right now, it is mostly hollow up in yonder, but time and patience, Imperial Engineering. Stick along for the ride and you will see this project brought to life before your very eyes. And I don't know, maybe I'll get better at the whole off the cuff yapping thing as well. If there's anything you would like to see me talk about or discuss or cover or break down in further depth, feel free to leave those comments down below. And of course, I mean, you ain't gotta. I mean, you can do whatever you want with your life, but I mean, like, you might not want to miss this project. So it might do you some good if you hit that little follow, subscribe button, give us a like and a heart. That kind of stuff really does help because it tells YouTube that this is a project worth showing to other people. And the more people that know about a project like this, the more brain power we can get involved in the actual design project. This is not a closed door project. If you have an idea that you think might genuinely benefit the overall nature and structure of this mock, holla at your boy. Let me know. We love collaboration. We love teamwork. And I believe the only way we fix what needs fixing in this world is if we work together. So let's do that. This is a team project. Now, as it stands currently, the two towers are identical. That will change as we progress throughout the mock. What I want to do is, pay respect. One should be for starfighter ops and one should be for the actual ship. So we're going to do that. Um, they're both the same inside right now, so you're not missing anything. And the entire build is, like I said earlier, modular in nature. We're going to cover the entire thing in Technic brick so we can attach things and detach things and connect things together and all that good stuff. Um, what I'm going to do now in a moment, once I give you guys this little, this 360, we're going to take the top off of this and then we're going to peek inside. Not a whole lot going on yet, but trust the vision, trust the process. This is gonna be it's gonna be beautiful. Trust me, amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I mean, think of all the scenes you can pack in this bad boy. Then go down to the floor level. I want to fill all of this out with stuff in sections. All right, so that is Project Broadsword. If I try to show all again, it would probably crash the software and we'd be waiting here for about 5 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and prepare to wrap up here. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, tell your homies, tell your homeboys, your homegirls, tell everybody. Put on your Facebook page, put on your Snapchat story, leave us a comment. Yeah, 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 yeah. Do all of that because you know you want to.